Welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough.
What do you think, Ariel?
I think it's terrible. Come on, we were pressing buttons everywhere. That totally killed the spirit of the musical.
It was a decent rendition.
I love his face. He's like, oh, Jesus.
Dirt crab.
No, don't say that's my Heartless. We've had enough problems, trust me. But Chowder was a great show.
It was a good show.
Yes, it was. I don't care if you guys hated it. What I want is more important.
Flapjack, now that's the one that's shit.
Flapjack was shit. Chowder was good. Adventure Time is amazing. At least Sebastian's more animated than Flounder, God forbid. Where the hell did you come from?
Just sidling to scene, as it were.
I always kind of lurk behind my assistant and listen to him talk. I'm angry now.
Where the hell was he looking?
He's like, that's an interesting coral formation. I will hate it to death. Ah!
No, he's reading the cue card. Stare angrily at Sebastian.
So I think, like, for the next few days, I kind of just stalk Eric.
You know, as you do.
I really wish his pants weren't so damn tight. Come on.
Well, stop looking at that ass, then.
Well, I'm trying not to, but when they make it prominent in the shot, yeah, your attention's kind of gonna go to it.
And the fucking thing gleams.
It's amazing. This ass is diamonds. What is that, anyway?
It is a trinket, Helldragon.
It's my trinket now.
A memento.
We can't reach it. It's between rocks.
Oh god, it's not like I could put my hand in there or anything.
I know you have an excuse, Goofy, but Sora has fucking arms.
Well, you could always use Donald's tentacles.
No, we need Magnera, whatever the fuck that is.
Upgraded version of Magnet, of course.
Why? You have fucking fingers. Use them. Oh my god, it's just retarded decisions like this make me really deplete the quality of Kingdom Hearts 2, let me tell you.
After playing Birth by Sleep, I have to admit this game is so shallow.
There you go, man. I mean, I didn't even have to play Birth by Sleep to tell you that it's not as good as the first game.
Well, it's not that it's a bad game, it's just because the first game had a lot of problems, like the camera, the gameplay was really sluggish at times, but, you know, I just don't know, to be honest.
Yeah, the camera did have a lot of problems, I definitely will admit that, but, I don't know, in terms of execution and storyline, Kingdom Hearts 1 will always be superior.
Don't get me wrong, I'll fire up Kingdom Hearts 2 anytime I get a chance, but I'd just much rather play Birth by Sleep.
Well, I'm glad that Triton knew about Ariel's secret grotto, which he never told anyone about.
Well, he's been in there in the first game.
Yeah, what's weird in this game is that he doesn't seem to remember Sora and company at all.
Well, don't forget that the events of Chains of Memories affected everyone.
That's true, and yet they remembered it in Hollow Bastion. I don't know, I'm not going to explain it. I'm going to get through to you with abuse, damn it.
Fucking die, bitch!
Now, this was a really powerful scene in the original, I have to admit. Here, it's just kind of not as effective.
I really have to watch this after we're done with this update.
Yeah, all this bad things we say about Atlantica, we can still agree that Little Mermaid was a pretty okay movie.
My favourite still is Hercules, though.
Well, I'm just gonna glare at this cue card off screen, I suppose.
Look angrily into the distance. Perfect, baby, work it!
So, yeah. This is a mermaid story.
Oh, what a poor, unfortunate soul.
Oh, this song ain't in that game, unfortunately.
Why the fuck not?
I know, it is one of the better songs in The Little Mermaid, but no, let's take out all the good stuff.
No, let me just get this straight. They left out Poor Unfortunate Souls. I'm not sure whether it's in Final Mix, so I'm not going to comment on that. And they gave her a really, really bad original one.
Yeah, forget all the good shit. We need more Finny fun, damn it, now!
I mean, Pat Carroll's a good singer, but that song doesn't do her justice at all.
And, you know, because of the events of the first game, they don't seem to remember the evil Sea Witch.
Well, I mean, some of the memories came back. I imagine others got misplaced because, again, of the events of Chain of Memories.
I suppose. And for some reason, they start off this whole Ursula scene without her talking, and with her voice actor. And then after this is a cutscene where they bring in her voice actor. You want to make sense, game? That would be nice.
Doesn't really set the tone very well.
I know, but fuck it, we need Magnet! Ah!
Magnera.
Oh, well, excuse me, Mr. Fancy Magic Man.
It's like Magnet, except upgraded to the next level.
Wait a minute, they got, Eric's locket, right?
Uh-huh. Well, no, not yet.
Well, wouldn't that bitch sink if it was in the water?
I'll be on my way.
You obviously don't want
I don't know.
See, now they get her voice actor in, and that's still Power Carol, by the way. She still does a pretty good job.
Definitely all the Disney people do a really good job.
That's for sure. I mean, I haven't really noticed a notable bad performance in terms of the Disney characters.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, this is the misrepresentation of poor unfortunate souls, unfortunately, which is sad, because it was a good song.
This one follows the movie a lot closer than the first game.
Yeah, I don't see why they couldn't have did that in the first game, but no, let's have underwater Heartless fighting. That will work.
Well, I believe they were just testing the waters, and I don't think they expected Kingdom Hearts to be as popular as it was.
Testing the waters. Even when you're not trying to make a pun, you make a pun.
Oh, I see what I did there, right.
It's sad when I notice it before you. Oh, by the way, Tom, you remember that part in the movie where they took away her voice and her tail?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's censored.
Oh.
Oh, that's a pretty good energy ball. That's kind of like shit you see in Dragon Ball Z.
Haha!
Eraser beam! Ah! I have to say this about Ursula's magic, though. You know, it takes her voice and it's very devastating, and yet it gives her a full set of clothing.
Not in the movie, it didn't.
Yeah, not in the movie, no. I'm pretty sure some people out there know what I'm talking about, my friend, yes.
Gave the priest a boner as well.
That wasn't true, that was his knee.
Okay, then.
I'm going to laugh alone! Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, well, in the movie this was a lot more interesting, trust me, as a man, but...
And the first boss fight in the first game was a dick.
Yeah, that's for sure. Alright, rape candy!
Helldragon, why?
I'm just saying, you know, when they wash up on shore, they're literally a pretty much free game.
Well, I guess you could say there's plenty more fish in the sea.
Ah! If it's not the songs, it's the puns. No means no. Ah, tipsy, are we? Yeah, I'll do that to you.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to get my sea legs. Slowly boiling under the surface, are you?
I want to crush your jaws with my mind. I came out from those people, yes. That's exactly where I came from. What, hole? You want to go in the hole?
What's that? Terror fell down the well.
Huh? Oh, nice glint. Thanks, that was needed.
Oh, I guess they did just reach in and get it.
I told you. That thing should have sank, but no, it got caught between rocks, and we need Magnera for some reason.
The power of love helped it to float, Helldragon.
I want to help you be respected in society for a change.
And into bed, of course.
Of course, it's very troublesome to get in there.
It's not often a partially dressed redhead washes up on these shores, let me tell you what.
That is for sure, my friend.
Or would you say, for sure?
Ouch! So now we got to not tell Trident about the fact that his daughter is suddenly vanished from the ocean. This will be easy.
Soon to be banged by a surface dweller.
There you go. You guys have fun with that. I'm going over here.
He ain't princely, let me tell you what.
Yeah. Anyway, I suppose we'll continue things in part 112, don't you think?
Indeed, more songs next time. See you then.
See ya.